So Epic the Musical apparently just dropped some new merch, and I don't usually keep up with these kinds of things, but I saw some other people talking about it, and I have some notes. Now, full disclosure, I'm not a graphic designer, but I am married to a graphic designer, so I've picked up a thing or two about graphic design, and specifically logos and merch and things like that. And I feel like with this new merch, t-shirts and hoodies specifically, that the Epic the Musical team has either forgotten or simply doesn't understand that one of the main reasons of releasing merch is to turn your fans and followers into walking billboards. Yes, as much as we hate the pervasiveness of advertising, however much we want to just enjoy our things and live our lives, look, in my opinion, things like t-shirts and hoodies and wearable merch are a good way of going about it, because it's completely willing on the part of the fans. They're the ones buying it, they're the ones choosing to wear it, and it's also good from an advertising standpoint, because instead of being this annoying video interrupting whatever it is you actually want to do, it's just kind of out there minding its own business, and people who aren't in your fandom yet or aren't part of your customer base, they get to see real people authentically supporting your brand and your product and whatever. But in order for that to work, these random strangers on the street need to be able to tell at a glance what your product is and what they're supposed to do with it. And this new merch just isn't cutting it. So here's the t-shirt, and I got this picture direct from the official merch store, and it says Epic on the front. Now, I do like this kind of typography logo. I like the little swoosh thing it's got going between the letters. But if I didn't know that this was Epic the Musical merch, I would have no idea what this was, or even that it was advertising something. I mean, is this for Epic the Musical? Is this for Epic, that animated kids movie with the little leaf soldiers that nobody really liked? Is this for the online reading library that my elementary school kids go on sometimes when they're finished with their work? Or is this just like a person wearing a shirt that says Epic because they think, like, I'm an Epic person and I'm wearing this Epic shirt, right? What is this for? So that on its own is a real missed opportunity to get the word out about this project that they're very passionate about, and that a lot of people are passionate about, and that a lot of people would love to talk about and be able to show off in this very easy, non-obtrusive way. But it gets worse, because it's one thing to have merch that is unclear in its branding, or even unclear that it is branding, but it's another thing to have merch that